We are live! I was waiting for some kind of prompt. I hate you, Facebook. Why do you not give me any kind of indication that you're about to go live? Good morning. Good morning, people. Good morning, watchers, lurkers, followers, silent people. We are joined today with Kate Dulson. Kate has got many superpowers which she puts to use to help business owners, and we're going to talk a little bit more about that shortly. But Kate, before we start, we have to do the pose. We have to strike a pose.
Oh, okay.
For the YouTube thumbnail. So after 3, I want your best pose, pose, whatever it is you do to get attention.
Oh,
So keep it clean. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that is a good pose. That is a fantastic pose.
I was like, what do I do? What do I do?
Surely you've seen these enough times now to know that you have to do a pose.
I know, I'd forgotten, to be honest, Nigel.
Ah, you see. I've had people practice in advance. Come on in. All like, oh, yeah. Absolutely. And they've done really well. So excellent. So Kate, thank you so much for joining us today. You know, I've spoken to you previously, and it was, you know, we had a really good old chin wag, and we had a good old chatter and a natter, put the world to rights, and you know, you're an amazing person. So I'm really glad that you're here today, so we can share your amazingness with the rest of the world. So Kate, before, you know, let's get started. So what do you do for a business?
What do I do? Okay, so I basically help. Well, I love design. I'm really passionate about design. And so yeah, anything and everything. Send it my way. Like I just love being creative. So I help people specifically with their branding, so logo designs, banners, social media content, all of that kind of thing. And then I do help people with social media as well,
Wow.
managing accounts, and just helping people who just don't know what to post when you have those moments of just, I want to be on Facebook or Insta, but I don't know how to start, or I don't know what to post.
Yeah. There is a lot of that out there. I mean, and I think I've got my own reasons why that happens. But hey, it's not about me. But that's really good. I think it helps. You know, it helps a lot of people. So, what inspired you to do this then? I mean, is creativity something you've always been, or you know?
So I think I've always had that creative streak, and I think it really came about like when I sort of dabbled in network marketing, if you like, when my kids were young, and I was looking for work from home opportunities and things. I just loved the whole social media thing, really. You know, going live and all of that. Some people hate it, but I quite like it. And I started just creating my own content and just sort of playing around with images and things. And then people would say to me, oh, Kate, can you like design a flyer for me? Can you design this? Like, I've just done my friend's wedding invites as well.
Whoa, go girl.
Yeah, so anything and everything, like I say, really. So that's where I really started to develop my passion.
Yeah.
And then I was offered a marketing role for about 18 months, where they sort of recognised, if you like, my I don't know if you'd call it a talent, but
your hidden talents.
So they asked me to put together presentations, and I managed their social media for a good year.
Okay.
But that role sort of came to an end of January. So I was like, right, I've got to just go for it now and put myself out there. So.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
I hope that answers the question anyway.
Yeah, it did. So, what challenges have you had to overcome?
In business?
Yeah, I mean, business or life. I mean, it's up to you. It's up to you.
I suppose if I talk about life in general, then I think what I've learned, like sadly in 2012, I lost a child. I knew through my pregnancy that she was going to be very poorly, and she was given a 50% chance of survival, basically. And she lived for 2 weeks. Just rock bottom, awful time in my life. But what that has given me is that resilience and that strength, I'd say. I just, like, people will say to me quite often, "Oh, Kate, like, I don't know how you did it, like you're amazing." And I'm like, but I don't feel like I'm amazing. It was just that I had to do what I had to do to get through a really, really difficult time.
Of course,
So
of course.
I think what it's kind of helped me to do is that it's given me that resilience and given me that sort of strength to, you know, in business and in life, like,
Yeah.
there's always ups and downs, but you've
Yeah.
got to just get back up again and just keep going. And I think that's,
well, I think I mean, I think that's inspirational. You know, to have come back from
thank
that,
you.
and yes, you know, yeah, okay, it's giving you strength, it's giving you the kind of fortitude to push through. But that's not to say that, you know, it still isn't there, if that makes sense. So
Yeah,
honestly, you know, fair play to you. And I imagine there's a lot of people who've heard you speak that truth,
yeah,
who have you know, maybe gone through similar things, and they're probably sitting there thinking, wow, you know, she's got back on the horse, if you like, and she's pushed through, and she's now trying to do her thing, write her own chapter and help other people. So really commendable, absolutely.
thank you.
Tell us one thing about you, Kate, that not many people know about.
Okay, well, I think you know about this, Nigel, because
Do I?
we had this conversation. But not many people do. I think it just came out in our conversation. So I suppose because I've got that creative streak, I'm quite musical. So I actually play a few instruments.
Oh, tell us more.
So I play the piano, and I also play the saxophone. Yeah, but like, it's been a little while since I gave it a good old blast. But
I'm pretty sure that you were going to play the saxophone today for us.
was I? I'm not.
I'm pretty positive you said, I will make sure the saxophone is. So I mean, wow.
Yeah.
When did you learn to play the piano and the saxophone?
Like in high school, really. Yeah.
Brilliant. And did you ever do any gigs, any clubs or anything like that?
No. I used to love being part of a band and things like that. And it's maybe something one day, I don't know, I'd like to do again.
Well, I know a few like promoters who put on house nights and things, and every now and again they have percussion there, so they'll have like a saxophonist, or honestly, I'm telling you, putting your name on that list.
I don't mind shaking a tambourine. I'm not sure I'm up to standards with my saxophone. I'm a bit out of practice.
Oh, you'll be all right. And to be fair, everyone's drunk. They won't know if it's out of tune. Let's see if you've had any comments coming. Oh dear. Right. Hey, Karen Bourne. Thanks for joining us, honey. Oh, everyone's quiet today. I think they're muted. They're still reeling from what you revealed earlier, which you know, it's a big thing.
Yeah.
Okay. What advice would you give somebody who was looking to start a business right now? Three bits of advice. What would you share?
3 bits of advice. Okay. So I would say that if you're thinking about starting something, then just do it. Stop thinking about it and just go for it. Because I think life's too short. And I think whatever you like, you've got to be passionate about what you want to, about what you do, and passionate about helping other people. I think that's important. But I think once you've got that passion, even if you're not sure whether you, even if you're not sure whether you can succeed at it or not, you just have to learn. You just have to like I'm learning every day, and you make mistakes and you think, well, I won't do that again, or I'll do it differently.
Yeah.
But don't let the fear put you off just going for it. You've just got to do it, and then whatever you can't do, you can learn.
Yeah. Fantastic advice. I mean, and that's the thing. I think the biggest enemy of most people, not just business owners, is actually self-talk. And self-talk is a cracking job. It's the best salesperson you'll ever come across, because it talks you out of doing so much. It talks you out of living your life. It talks you out of achieving your dreams. It talks you out of getting out of your comfort zone. There's not a salesperson who could do that to you, but you can do it to yourself. So being able to kind of push past that, and we all have them moments where it's like, oh, Corey's on. Oh, I don't really want to go upstairs to the office. Corey's on. But, you know, push past it. You know, you can watch Corey on catch up. It is all about taking action. It is all about, you know, good grief, people come and speak to me and, you know, they see me as some kind of expert. I'm not an expert. I'm just somebody who knows maybe a lot more than they do, but I'm still learning. You know, I'll never learn everything, never. There'll always be people who know more than me, but I'll always be able to help people who know less than me, and that's the way of the world. But fantastic. Kate, we're just going to wrap up now, but is there anything that the people watching, the lurkers, the watchers, the silent ones, can do to help you right now with your business?
So yeah, I think really I'm just sort of getting myself out there. So if anybody needs any sort of support with any sort of branding, any design work, then I'd love to chat to them.
Because you do quite a lot of work with network marketers, don't you?
Yeah, so I do, you know, like I think having that experience of network marketing myself, you know, it's kind of like there's a lot of competition out there, or
absolutely.
You see yourself as like, the way I sort of see that is that, you know, you're unique in your own right, so you shouldn't worry about competition, but
absolutely,
by the branding and things like that, it can really help you to sort of stand apart, you know, stand out in a crowd.
Absolutely.
So yeah, I do like to support network marketers as well, because I've been in that situation, and I know, you know, it's challenging not knowing what to post, or not knowing, like, not having the confidence to sort of get yourself out there.
There's a lot. I mean, obviously I've been networking for a long time, and you know, a lot of network marketers I've come across do struggle with the marketing, and they become very samey. They become very samey as everybody else, which means they just merge and just like, no, they don't actually stand out. But that's another conversation for another day. Guys, listen, if you're watching this today and you are a network marketer and you are struggling with your business, you need to get in touch with Kate Dulson. Kate's going to put all of her information in the comments underneath the video. So there's going to be a website, there's going to be links, it's all going to be there. Go and connect with her if you are doing network marketing and you are struggling. And if you're a business, not just network marketing, if you're a business and you need support with your marketing message, your look, your feel, get in touch with her.
Yeah.
She's going to help you out. So people, absolute pleasure. People, we're going to go. So we shall catch up. I will catch up with you on Thursday, where I'm interviewing Zoheb of Zo Creative. Going to be a show and a half. So if you got any questions, ping them over. The replay prize is coming, so if you do hashtag replay, you'll be included in the prize. Honestly, I'm doing it. And Kate, thank you so much for joining us.
Oh no, it's been a pleasure. Thank you for having me.
Pleasure. Guys, we're gone. I'll see you later. Kate, don't go anywhere. We'll have a debrief. See you later, guys.